I was thinking about places and moments that link the two of you. So if I were to say February 27th, 2021, could you have a guess?
I know.
It was in the champ.
Yeah, Bristol, Swansea.
Yeah.
I think that was my first goal.
It was.
I remember that.
Better day for you than Marc, I would say.
Yeah.
What was the result? Was it away at Bristol?
Yeah, I think we won 3-1.
It was at
No,
your
it was at
place.
Swansea.
Yeah.
Liberty Stadium.
3-1.
Yeah.
You might remember that. So the goal is. Oh, go on. Give us your commentary.
Ball goes back to the keeper. Semenyo's pressing. Oh, he's blocked it. Oh my God, it's gone in there, and he's done the backflip. Yeah, 3-1. Yeah.
Off to a good start here, Marc, aren't we?
It's good. We're on the same team now. So
When did you first meet each other? I wondered if it might be quite early. Both South London boys, Lewisham, Greenwich. Yeah. But you've taken different paths. So when would it be?
probably would have known about each other more in the Prem, obviously.
So it wouldn't have been before that?
No.
No, properly known and met.
Yeah.
Not until now, really, I guess. Yeah.
Really sort of almost walking through the door at City?
Yeah. On a personal level, I'd say.
Yeah.
Obviously appreciation from afar, but...
Oh, right, okay. Yeah, what did you think from afar?
Just a great player, to be honest. Someone that clearly sees development through the roof rapidly as well, so yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that development is pretty clear. Even watching back that goal we were talking about, you look like a different fella.
I know. My hair's different, bit of size maybe, but yeah, just gone through the roof. I think I pick up things really quickly, so that's a great trait of mine.
I wonder if Crystal Palace might be another slight link. Obviously, such fond memories for you.
Yeah,
Go on.
You said he could have been a Crystal Palace fan.
Well, yeah, they broke your heart.
Yeah, they broke my heart at 16, but hey, everything happens for a reason, so I'm grateful.
Looking back now, obviously sat where you sat, would you have it any other way? The hardships, the heartache, the tough times, has it made you the guy you are? The
Yeah, 100%. I wouldn't change anything. I feel like I've had to grow up very quickly, understand my emotions a little bit more, feelings, and yeah, it's made me the man I am today.
Yeah, Marc, you've sort of come at it from the other end, haven't you? Or Antoine's gone like that. You obviously had to work really hard yourself, a lot of talent yourself, but kind of coming at the other end, academy, England at almost every age group as well. Yeah,
it's different.
I sort of felt throughout that question like I was always having a go at you.
Yeah, I'd say it's completely different, to be honest. Say different struggle, but definitely something that I'm proud of, something that I'm grateful for. And look, we're both here, so it just goes to show that different paths could all lead to exactly the same place.
Yeah.
So what's it like right now? So the last few weeks, obviously, a dream achieved for both of you.
Yeah.
Has it added anything? Maybe made it slightly easier? It's obviously not a shared journey, but you've got guy for both of you sat next to each other that you're in the same boat essentially. Has that made it maybe slightly easier?
I don't feel like, for me, I feel like I want to get better. And playing with top class players every day, the standards have to be high. So I want to get better, and the only way I'm going to get better is being around top players.
What's it been like arriving at the same time though, Marc? Ish.
Yeah, I mean, you got here a week before we didn't. But yeah, it's been...
Scored 7 or 8 goals. But
but yeah, it's been great. It's been great. Obviously someone to relate to very early on here, but everyone's been extremely welcoming. Like you said, I think we're both really ambitious, people that we want to work hard and just improve and just get better each and every day.
100%. I noticed actually at Tottenham, you were next to each other in the tunnel, which may have been complete coincidence, but it did make me think, knowing I was going to interview you, like, have you gravitated towards each other?
Yeah, naturally, I feel like we've gravitated towards each other. I think we can relate with so many things, so yeah. I mean, comfortable with everyone, but when a new signing comes in, you want to make sure they're just as comfortable.
And one issue I wanted to raise with you though, Marc.
Oh dear.
I was going to say, how are we going to stop him in the summer? England, Ghana. I mean, I'm going to play very little part in that. But it's going to be a challenge, right? Stopping this guy.
Of course. He's a fantastic player, and they've got a fantastic team with great players as well. But yeah, we can think about that when it comes to let's not think about that too early.
I tell you what, it's mouth-watering though, isn't it?
Yeah, looking forward to it. When the draw was happening and it happened, it's just excited, just ready for that challenge. I think as a nation, we're looking forward to it. It's going to be entertaining and look forward to it.
Big for you, I guess. The two countries you love. Without putting words in your mouth.
Yeah, it's going to be bittersweet. To be fair, I'm looking forward to the challenge, and like I said, the nation are ready for it, so we're ready as well.
Okay. So what's it like then? First few weeks here. I mean, for you, it's been unbelievable, isn't it?
Yeah, I've enjoyed it so far. I feel like Marc said, everyone's made us feel so welcome. The tactical team, they've made us feel so welcome and helped us adjust in so many ways. So I'm enjoying it so far, and I think Marc could say the same.
Big difference, Marc? What bits you've noticed?
Yeah, big difference. Just the level of detail and absolutely everything. Of course, the manager, but it just runs through the entire club. The only thing they want you to focus on is playing football. I mean, you've got so many people taking care of so many different things and making, I guess, your life easy, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
But just go out there and do your job because you know everyone else is doing what they're doing. So yeah, it's been fantastic.
I actually noticed at the end of the Tottenham game, I don't know if you completely walked off the pitch together, but there was definitely a moment where the manager had his arm around you and you were walking off. Would that maybe be an example of the detail? I don't know if there's any bits you can share from that.
Yeah, 100%. I think there was different phases in the game where I could have held up the ball a little bit well, 1v1, just getting at my player. So he was just like, look, keep your head up, there's plenty of games to go, you'll make the difference. And yeah, just encouragement like that just gives me so much confidence.
Why City? It's one for both of you, obviously.
I just feel like this is the place for me to improve, and just being here for 2 minutes, it feels like I've learned so much already from every single person, from the players, from the staff, of course the manager. Such a short space of time, I feel like my head's been filled with so much knowledge, and it's exactly what I've been wanting for so long. So it's great.
What is it like being at the heart of a big transfer story like you both have been? Because for us, it's a great story. It's gossip, but for you, it's your dream, it's your life. You might look back in a few years and be like, that was the key moment. That set me on the path to doing this with England or Ghana and the trophies I've won. So it's a massive moment for you. And so what is that like, being so widely discussed?
I'd say it depends on the type of person you are, definitely, how you are able to deal with different situations. For me, I'm someone I just like to be in the background, so
you didn't enjoy it?
Just my face being everywhere isn't nice. You're at the football club, and of course there's football on. So transfer window, face pops up. Face pops up, and so it's fine because luckily I've had good people around me. I keep my head down. I just want to do my job. I was at a fantastic football club like Crystal Palace, where it was all about family and just making sure that you could just do the best for the football club. So in that, it just helped me a lot, just to stay focused and not worry too much about the noise. But in saying that, I just want to be in the background.
Yeah.
So,
You can get back to that, let Antoine. But what about the sort of, I always wonder about like the detail of a transfer, because I don't know, like for most of us it's hard to compare. Maybe people obviously change jobs and maybe move house, but for you guys that's all that happening in once, plus all the noise on top of it. Who do you sort of trust? Who do you talk to? Does it get to a point where someone sits with you and say, look, these are the 2-3 offers, whatever it may be, now you've got to make your decision? Give us whatever insight you can into that.
It depends on how fast things are happening, to be honest. I'd say for this move in particular, things happened quite quickly, to be honest. But it was how keen the club were, how sure they were on me and stuff like that. And, listening to the project and listening to talking to important people, I was very sure. So it happened in a quick space of time, and it was like, okay, now we're doing it, and so we can go ahead with things. And then you're talking about moving your family and trying to get your bed up and getting a TV set up and where you're going to stay for the time being. So
do you need to get your bed up?
Yeah, it's important. It's important. Yeah, that is
I think
very
you've got beds in
important.
Manchester though.
This bed is incredible. This bed is incredible. Sleep is a massive part of everything. So specific bed is key. But
I feel like this has turned into a sales pitch.
yeah, I know.
What bed is it? Like, I feel. What have I been?
Nah, I can't.
Right, okay.
Or you say it's custom.
It's custom. It's a custom bed.
Custom bed.
It's a custom bed. But yeah, all these details are
Important.
very important, and things do happen quite quickly.
Yeah. Here's the thing. So every player who ever moves clubs will say, "Oh, I could tell they were keen." How do you know a club's keen? Who speaks to you? What makes you think, put the phone down and think, they are properly keen, they want me?
Sporting directors, I guess. Yeah, they'll be calling agent, calling you, just trying to pitch everything and make you want to come here. So I think that was the driving force as to why I came here. It's just that feeling of being wanted is very important, and that's what they gave me.
And those bits that Marc's talking about, like bed, house, TV set, the little details.
It's massively important.
Go on, what have you found that we never would have considered?
To be fair, it's quite similar, to be honest. It's just where you're going to be staying for the meantime until you find somewhere to live. Family coming down, you need to get your clothes, you need to get this, you need to get that from where you've stayed previously. So a lot goes into it, but yeah, it's quite stressful.
Yeah, the key is just making sure you're settled as quick as possible,
Yeah.
so that you can then focus on the most important part.
Which is the sort of game we've got Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
How do we feel about going to Liverpool then, given the circumstances?
I mean, it's exciting for me anyway. I think these are the games that define a season essentially, especially us wanting a top spot. Going to enjoy it. It's going to be a tough game, but these are the games that define a season. So it's going to be great.
What will it be like for you, Marc? I mean, I know you've been to Anfield plenty of times in the past, but this visit might feel different. Going with City, given an eventful summer.
Mm-hmm.
Won't say any more than that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I said in previous interviews that it wasn't really up to me. It was God's plan, and I think God's plan has been in full fruition. So I'm just looking forward to the game, looking forward to playing against a tough opposition in a great environment, and trying to do the best that we can to get a win.